Before we get started, I would like to give a quick shout out to Soulbox for this nice opportunity of being able to give y'all here 15% off your very own Soulbox with the discount code OGKPOPSTAN. Your Soulbox can be a one-time thing for some goodies from Korea, or a membership of either a monthly, quarterly, or yearly thing for some goodies from Korea. Your membership can be paused or canceled at any time. The link is in the description box below. Much love to Soulbox. Sup y'all, welcome back to another video by Matey. Now I'm pretty damn late on this, especially with the fact that I put the word dancer on my channel and everything. Kai's Peaches Dance Practice. Now I know Bailey Suck, who basically literally grew into a dance career. This girl has been dancing since she was like a baby, and she's still a baby to me, yet that does not mean that she is anywhere near baby level with dancing. This girl is a beast. Like, she's probably one of the best out there. I've always known of her ever since she was a kid, like when she was really young. So yeah, it's nice to see that she's still not only killing out there, but killing it for the idols. And I remember the first time I checked out Kai's Peaches music video, I still freaking love the song, by the way. It's just something so romantic and lovely about it. I remember seeing the dance combinations and everything in there and just thinking, I really need to see a dance practice. So the fact that the dance practice is here, and knowing that Bailey did do a lot of the choreography, if not all of it, I'm not too sure about the details there. I know I'm in for a ride. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out the dance practice for Peaches. And what I do with dance practices now, I watch the whole thing full on first so I can get the performance effect. And then I go back over it again and watch it again, do the pausing and talking to say what I want to say from the perspective of a retired dancer. So yeah, here we go with Kai's Peaches Dance Practice. Quick pause. If y'all been enjoying the things that I do here on my channel, please hit the thumbs up button. That gives me a good idea on what y'all like and what y'all kind of like. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay super updated with some new things. Also, I gotta give a little shout out to my Captain Jack Sparrows, my Patreon, for the extra love and support.
That's got to be the best part I've ever seen.
Alright, let's get it. I love that little graceful thing to go with it. And I like that his shirt is the color of, similar to Peaches. Oh, clean. That musicality. Woo! Oh, the stops. I just love how it's spread and how they're facing inward and outward. I love that. Oh my god, the two different circles. Ooh, and now they're like, okay, Kai, with these hip rolls. Oh, that musicality. Ooh! Oh my god! The cause and effects. Oh my god. I remember this being crazy. I don't know if I can handle it. Oh gosh, it's so hard to not pause right now. Ooh! Oh my god. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh. Oh my god, I freaking love that! Oh my god. Art. I remember saying the music video was art. The choreography itself is art. There is Bailey choreographers. I don't know if she was solo with or making the choreography for this, or if she had assistants, but the choreography is so. They made sure to complicate the hell out of it. Okay, I know Kai, EXO, in general, are very good dancers and they catch on to things really quickly. However, I wonder if Kai himself felt that this choreography was very challenging to learn. I'm a retired dancer, so it's been quite a while since I've had to really learn choreography, especially at this level. But that whole then it goes right into the combinations. I wonder how long they drilled that, or if they felt that drilling that part was challenging, because it's like what. Actually, I'll go back to it whenever I watch it again. And that part is definitely very intriguing. I remember it catching me right off the bat after a music video. So yeah, let's go ahead and rewatch it, and this is when I will do the pausing and talking of everything that I like of this very artistic choreography for Peaches. So yeah, here we go again. I like what the ladies are doing to accentuate that beautiful. Yes. I love how everything is so incorporated. I mean, Kai is a soloist, so you would think that he's always the constant shine, right? But the dancers play such a big part in this whole thing. And I think that's why I really, really appreciate about this. I feel like I like Peach's choreography much more than and that's a lot. I mean, that's saying a lot because I really loved his choreography. Okay, right before they get into that, I even just like that little detail of him saying the bad guy, his arm goes down, and then they go down with it. A lot more with the interactive thing, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I did not notice that. Like, cause Kai went da, 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 and the girls went da, 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 da. There's a lot of this, a lot of just togetherness. Oh, that's so hot. Like that choreography, that seriously, the musicality is so jumpy. It's so advanced level from my perspective, because you really can't catch. So you think they're gonna hit the dun, 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 dun forever, right? But no, they play around from hitting the instrumental to the woo do the. What am I doing? But y'all get what I mean, hopefully. Ooh, see that? He did that. The levels changed and they hit different musicality there too. I'm tongue twisted, even just trying to talk, and it's only 24 seconds. I love the level changes. The different levels there just give so much dimension. Yes, isolation. Yes. If y'all notice, everything that they do is very nicely isolated. They don't have their bodies wiggling and moving around. Everything's just very nicely controlled. And even though the movements are just so small, there's just something so beautiful about it, them all doing it together. And even when the ladies walk back in, they don't just walk in, they continue the choreography. So everything's just so together. That's so nice. So nice. And even that spin is so clean. Yes. Ooh! So they all spin and then they still continue the move to give more feeling to it. It's so beautiful. That booty. Nice. Woo! Y'all see what I mean? There is so much jumping around with big graceful movements. Stop. Isolated. brace or movement. Stop. It's like it's like a juggle of all that, and that's not easy to differentiate while you're dancing, to execute. Yes. That musicality. See, I just love how they're all spread out and how some of them are facing the back and some are facing the front, and they're just so staggered, like just out. It just feels so alive. Wait, say musicality again? Ooh. Ooh, dun 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 dun. Shit. Yeah, this is really advanced level. I hope I'm pointing it out as clearly as possible. See their steps right here? Dun dun dun. Everything has a purpose. Nothing is random. Nice. And I love these two circular groups. It's just so awesome, and all of a sudden they get together. And then the hip rolls of Kai. Yes. Back when I really loved taking classes and was still a very active dancer, this was the style of dancing that I really liked learning. Just a lot about control. Control and execution and tricky musicality. Woo! Hold on. Something happened there that I can't catch. Woo! Damn. Okay, so you know how I said that they're very together, right? They're very together, but at the same time, they're doing something so not together. So if you pay attention, the girls, they do something completely different from the guys in the back. And then even whenever they do certain moves, they kind of like do the opposite sides, but you can't exactly tell because of how together they are. But let me try and point it out. See right there, you hear that boom, and the girls do that, and then the guys hit a different musicality. And right here, see, they do the opposite, and even here they do the opposite levels. Imagine them doing the choreography, all the same levels, the same direction, same everything. That would definitely look really good and synchronized. But the fact that there's separation in it, it just gives that much more of life into the choreography. I want to say that again because I really appreciate that. Ooh. See? Woo! And I love that. Because it's like, I think that's why I said the word cause and effect. Because it's like when you, okay, if I hit my hand, boom, you're going to expect it to go this way, hit here. But it's like a pendulum. So there's this concept here where they're doing that whole thing on the back, they're pulling it, then they kind of snap and they kind of make that effect or the cause or the effect from the cause of the snap behind their back. Does that make sense? Woo! So after the snap, it's like as if right after they let go of the snap or the effect in the back, and then they go into that bounce thing, and then the okay, why did I try and sing that? And then the that's hitting what I think. Ooh. And right when this part happened, it's like because they already did a lot of crazy shit that just happened, right? All these crazy combinations, just tricky musicality. And right here, it's like a little bit of a reset before they get right into the kill moment. It's like an absolute kill, whatever is about to happen. So first, Kai starts his little, sway, chill sway, and then they add on. And then into the combo. Let me go back. I might focus a lot on this part. Okay, so the craziest thing is ever since the beginning of this, and right when they get to the combination, that's only 2 8 counts. But there are so many moves. I'm gonna watch this part and just try to see the count. Okay, so in an 8 count, usually you do like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? But the music, you hear that. They're literally hitting all of those. It's quadruple beat. Is it quadruple? 1, double, triple, quadruple. Yeah, quadruple beat. I'm just gonna call it that. They're hitting something on each of that throughout that whole 8 count. But the fact that it's just 1 8 count, but they're quadruple beat in 1 8 count. So that's like what, 32 things? That's why I'm curious to know if this drilling this part was challenging for them or if it was fun. I'm pretty sure it was both. It looks definitely extremely difficult, but it also looks very fun too, because it's like you're really truly training your muscle memory into where whenever you get to this point, you don't really think about it. Like, of course, you're thinking about performing it, but as you're doing it, you really don't think because of the fact that you trained your muscle memory to do it. And there's so much to train because they're doing, like, if you look at it for what it is, like singularly, it's not the most toughest things, but doing it on the and making sure that you hit it and the details and the sharpness, because let's say you do it and you kind of like just doing whatever versus doing the you kind of lose the effect of what the choreographer, I'm sure, intends for. Now I have to talk about the separation of the upper and lower body. The upper body is obviously doing different things, right? Different musicality, hitting the beat are still doing that whole sway that they started in the beginning. So imagine doing, it's like this whole thing, but on crack, because it's like crazy. The fact that you have to like do the 32 things, like muscle memory wise, and then while also swaying, like doing it at the same time. I'm telling you, this part is so freaking impressive. Shout out to the choreographers and shout out to the dancers and Kai, seriously. And the fact that it goes right into this dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Gosh damn. Woo. I'm very interested to see if there are dance covers for this. And I love the visuals here, as usual. Kai being in front, doing his thing, and they're accentuating what he does. Hitting that. It's so nice. Okay, yeah, because that it's like almost a background sound, for at least from my ears. And then he does moves to highlight on that, and then he goes right into hitting the hardcore moves again. I love the additions of the dancers, and then they stay static, like the dancers that he did that whole step back thing. They stayed static, as the dancers here, when they got added on, they add on to the choreography. I'm talking a lot. How long have I been filming? Whatever. So many things going on at the same time, different musicalities. Kai's doing his Peaches musicality, and the dancers are hitting something completely different. Just watch them. Boom, boom. Oh, wait. Oh, see, I didn't catch that at first. There were some dancers that were on his level, and there's a whole second group hitting a different musicality. Mother F. They milk that up. I love it. Yes, and this big circular formation around him. Yes. I love that how first they were in the circular thing and then they rotated and all of a sudden they're in a whole new ending formation. And just that beautiful imagery of a formation in the end. Gosh damn. why? It's like I thought watching the music video itself was an experience. Watching the choreography is an experience, and I'm sure trying to learn this choreography is a hella experience. It just looks so freaking advanced level to learn, yet at the same time I'm feeling so kind of intrigued to learn it, because it looks like we never want to take exams, right? So it feels weird for me to actually say that this feels like an exam that I'm actually intrigued to learn and pass, because there's just so much levels. Okay, you know how when you play games, okay, let's just say Super Mario World, you know how you go through different levels, right? I feel like there's so many different levels in this for you to conquer and hopefully accomplish before you move forward and you pass the whole exam, the whole final boss kind of thing. That's what this whole choreography felt like for me. I think that's why I'm just like so wanting to learn it. And it's really definitely makes me feel reminiscent of my dance years, because, you know, as a dancer, we all have our own preferences as far as style, as far as just what we like. And from my style and the preferences that I like, I really love choreography that is very jumpy in the musicality and very jumpy in the technique, as far as control, flow, isolation, execution, feeling. It's all that in one with this. From what I've seen of Bailey, as far as her taking classes and her own choreography itself and just her own very individual dance swag, I'm not surprised by how freaking extraordinary this choreography is. Alright guys, well thank you so much for checking out this video here with me on my YouTube. I hope you have a great day, and until the next one coming up, peace.